G'day everyone, Bin Chicken Bricks here, and today we're going to be going to the markets to see if we can find some second-hand Lego. So let's go!
The reason I say to people, give me the set number,
The number, yeah.
because if they're serious, they'll get it.
Mm.
If I do it for them.
Alright, we're back in the studio. Let's see what we got. So all these classic pirate minifigures were $2 each, which, considering they're like from the 80s and in fairly good condition, I thought was a pretty good deal, so I picked them all up. This bag of Lego was $15, but I think it comes with some parts that were from the sets that these guys came out of, so I thought it was worth grabbing as well. I also bought Watto off the same lady. Now, I bought this guy from Ninjago for $6, as you can see, and these two random figs off this other guy. I bought this guy because I wanted his Exoforce hair. These two figs were $3. And I bought this guy so I could make the big Chungus that Just Too Good made. And also, I wanted this Arthur Weasley minifigure because he's from the 2010 Burrow, and he's got a different outfit to the one that comes in the 2019 or 2020 Burrow. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems some of the older LEGO minifigures seem to have really large foreheads. It's also interesting to note the difference in the base of the minifigure torso from the old 80s ones compared to the more modern ones. I also seem to have gotten one minifigure from each of the different head evolutions I've noticed. So the original was filled in and had the Lego stamp, the more modern one with that hole in the middle and the little tri-stamp that goes all the way through, and then the one they've done more recently where it's filled in but you can put like a pole connection in there. So that's kind of interesting in minifigure evolution. So this guy, his head is, I know it's not from the figure, in like the original Ninjago figure that the body's from, but the guy who sold it to me, he glued this skull head on it, and I'm not sure where the skull head has come from, but it's glued on, and I tried to get it off at the markets, but I couldn't, so I'm going to give it another go now, and we'll see how I go. I got the head off, now I'll try clean up this glue a little bit. This is the skull head. Not sure if I'm pretty sure it's not Lego. If you guys know where it's from, please let me know. And I managed to carve off enough of the glue that I could get a minifigure head on. Although it's interesting to note that the other pictures of Kilo I've seen haven't had this Technic join for the neck. And also it's a little off center, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I might use some chemical or something to try and get the rest of the glue off. And just while I've got him, let's just appreciate how cool this big fig is with all the printing. That looks like a Garmadon on the jacket. He's even got a belly button, the jewel molded legs, and of course, the booty. I also got Arthur Weasley's hairpiece of one of my older figures, so now he is complete. If only I could get Bellatrix or Molly Weasley from that same set. I also thought it might be interesting to line up the old 80s pirates with some of my newer ones from the 2010s, just to see how well they blend in. I think they would look fine if I put them all on the Barracuda base set, if I get that one, or maybe one of the pirate ships. They seem to blend in really well. I also would like to point out just how good, the good a condition these figures are in, despite having some missing pieces. The prints, there's no scratches. So, yeah, pretty happy with the pirates. And if anyone can tell me where this torso is from, please, because I have no idea. Let's get into that bag of Lego. It's looking pretty weak for $15 so far. Let's sort through it and see what we can find. So here are all the pieces lined up, and I'm starting to think I got my money's worth. So from what I can see, it is all vintage Lego. It's all pretty older pieces. This flag piece from the Pirates line, that's probably one of the better bits in the lot. There's the old style cannon, these two column pieces from pirate ships. One of them's a bit busted though, and this older bit from a pirate ship as well. It looks a bit older than the one I have from the 2010 Pirates set. Anyway, yeah, so older pirate stuff, as well as the leaf piece looks a bit older than the ones that I have. I'm really happy with these three castle type bits, especially the one with the printing for the bricks. That looks awesome. So many of these big grey bases, which are awesome, really good for mock building, so they're going to come in mega handy, as well as these really long bricks. These are mega useful. Yeah, so I got some interesting wheel bits here. I hadn't seen this one before. That's interesting. I'm not sure what set that one's from. This I'm pretty sure is Playmobil. And these interested me because of the way the yellowing is on them. So that leads me to think that it must be from direct sun exposure, because I think where the yellow isn't on them is where there's been other bricks in front of those bits to stop it from yellowing. Anyway, another of my favorite bits was this vintage style shutters. I'll see if I can show you how they open. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so here's just a closer look. You can see it says Lego. And yeah, these are probably from a Fabuland set or something of that era. Yeah, so they're really cool. Sorry. So there was also this curved black piece, this old slope bit, and this is from a set. I'm going to pull it apart, but I'm not really sure what the set it is from. If you guys have any idea, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much all the pieces. But the base plates are super useful, so I'm pretty happy with those. Yeah, I also like these bits here. Well everyone, that does it for another episode of Bim Chicken Bricks. Thanks for watching. Expect some more content from this channel coming up, hopefully. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you next time.